Hello! We're going to continue talking about John the Baptist this week. Now, if you remember, last week we talked about the fact that he was Jesus' cousin, and he went before Jesus to let people know about Jesus and to make his path smooth. Not his actual path, but by preparing people for the coming of Jesus, Jesus might have an easier time of talking to people. So that's what John's job was, is to be a messenger and let people know about Jesus. Now, another thing that John the Baptist said is that Jesus was the light of the world. And everything he did pointed back to Jesus being the light, the one that could give us hope and love and kindness. Everything worked back towards that. Now, people kept saying, all the officials from the church, they would come and they would talk to John and say, "Who are you?" And John would smile and nod, and he'd say, "I'm a messenger." And they're like, "Are you a prophet?" He said, "No, I'm a messenger." "Did Moses send you?" "No." "How about Elijah?" "No." "Are you the Messiah?" "No. I am preparing the way." This is what he said. This is in the book of John. Not the same John, different John. But these are the words that John told these leaders. He said, "I am the voice of one calling in the wilderness, make straight the way for the Lord." Now, those are words of a prophet from way before John. The prophet's name was Isaiah. And John kept bringing Isaiah's words back to tell other people, I'm making a path for Jesus. He's coming. I'm not him. Jesus is coming. And everything John said focused back on Jesus. Now, let me show you something here. We're going to see if we can do this. I have a candle. This is a little tea light that I have on. See, it's got the switch on the bottom. You can turn it off, and you can turn it back on again. Now, remember when I told you that Jesus is the light of the world? John said Jesus is the true light. He's the one that gives us all of the good things that we have. Our job is to be like a mirror and to reflect Jesus' light out to other people. Isn't that cool? We are not the light. Jesus is the light. But as we reflect his light to others, we have to remember that the only way we can do that is if we pay attention to Jesus. Just like John the Baptist kept saying, you need to pay attention to Jesus. I'm not him. Because look what happens as we turn the mirror away from him. We lose the light, don't we? We need to be able to come back, to focus ourselves on the light of the world, on Jesus, so that his goodness and hope and light and love can shine through us out into the world. Amen.